Hello, welcome to our channel. So today I can discuss about the how to purchasing hosting in particular website. So when anyone open your website is called, then open your website, they show your website data. This data will be where you can store this particular data. This is called number of websites are there. We can so domain will be purchasing GoDaddy, hosting will purchase will be GoDaddy option. If you go to GoDaddy, what is that? Hosting, there is a number of hostings are there. In this famous hosting will be two things will be famous hosting, shared and reseller hosting. So what is the difference will be shared and reseller hosting. If you go to shared hosting, there's a simple logic. If I'm purchasing shared hosting option, all website one login and password. What will happen? If one website will be hacking, remain all website will be hacked. Simple like your phone code. Once people know your pattern, they can access every application. Each application will be separate login. What will happen? If you are logging their pattern also, mobile pattern, if you use another apps, there will be separate pattern is there. That security will be given by the reseller hosting. There is a two option. Shared and reseller, both are will be use the same service. But security wise, if is the all domain will be one login and one password. So that is the call. Any hosting will be purchased. The better option will be reseller. If you have only one website, you will be making purpose. Go with the shared hosting. And how to using mobile platform Android and iOS. Same like that, there will be three platform: Linux, Windows, and WordPress. This total will be three platforms: Linux, Windows, and WordPress platform. So what is the different? Linux nothing but HTML website, PHP. This all will be Linux platform. Windows, .NET, Java, billing system. Suppose we can go to hotels, they will give some paper slips, offline more paper slips. That all done by the Windows. We can simple go for hotel machine. This all will be Windows application. They're running through Windows application. They are all a software built on this particular PC. When enter the something, automatically SIP will be given to the particular option. This all will be Windows. But coming to the Linux, everything will be server based like this. People, everything will request, go to contact us form, fill the details, send details. They receive by the email itself. But there will be two option: physical and online. Windows, most of the people using for making a .NET, Java based application purpose. So here is the option: web hosting. Web hosting plus number of hostings are will be here. Same like that, n number of websites are there. Only one thing remember: hosting nothing but we can purchase your space. How to know this one? Simple. I'll go to web hosting. What is mentioned here? How many website? One website. How much storage space? 25 GB. Unmetered bandwidth, nothing but RAM. Based on your data, bandwidth will be this side. How many website will be stored? 10 website. Storage will be 50 GB. 25 website, 75 GB. These all will be different hostings will be here. Limited domain, limited space. Limited domain, unlimited space. These are the pricing cost. Keep it in mind. Limited domain, limited space. Limited domain, unlimited space. Unlimited domain, unlimited space, rare conditions. That is example. Will go for Miles Web. India will be .in, US will be .com. We can, what is it called? Shared hosting. See the packages. How many? One website. One website. Five website. What the space will be? 10 GB, 30 GB. Here, everything unlimited. What is the drawback? All websites should be one login and password. If you know the one login and password, if you are 10 website or 20 website, everything will be hacked. only is called no security. Hacking is the second part, but each website separate security we can't provide. Once is lock open, what will happen? Entire data will be corrupted. So that is the only one reason shared hosting will be not preferred. People will, if you go for Windows or Linux, two platform remember, one is the Linux, second will be Windows. What is the WordPress? WordPress will be inbuilt website for the individual platform, completely individual platform. But including that is a Linux, one of the module is called WordPress. So that is called, there is a main module of two. One is a Linux, second will be WordPress. Everything is unlimited. If we go for reseller hosting, limited domain and limited space. Limited domain and limited space. See here, 50 cPanels, 150 GB, 100 cPanel, 200 GB, 5 cPanel, 10 GB, 10 cPanel, 20 GB, 20 cPanel, 50 GB. These are the particular prices. 30 cPanel, 100 GB, 50 cPanel, how much? 150 GB. What is the price compared to this? What is I'm selecting? Business. How many websites are we can host? 50 website. How much space will be? 150 GB. We can go to add to cart. There is a option will be grab now. We can always remember, if you purchase any space compulsory without domain, we can't purchase your hosting. Suppose which purpose your purpose of your purchasing hosting space, particular domain purpose. Select your domain. .com. Use monthly. How much? 4,000 is the monthly. Yearly how much? Total 50,976 is the price. So what is the complete will be here is the option. If you go for monthly 4,000, 12 4 is the 48. 4720. If you go for in this annually 3,600, go for how much? It will be 50,706. But they will give offer will be here. How much offer will given? Only monthly or annually. They're not providing for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. They only provide how many years? Only for up to monthly or yearly. HostGator is one more website. Hosting is remember and keep it in mind. Hosting nothing but website storage space. Here, what is that? Linux and Windows. How many platforms are there? Only two platforms, Linux and WordPress. If you go for WordPress hosting, it's a separately one module. They not include for Android iOS. It's a separate platform, WordPress. This is the plug and play website. This will be plug and play website. Click it. This will be plan. One website, 5 GB storage, 2 GB RAM. Two website, 20 GB, 4 GB RAM. One website, 50 GB. Remaining will be what is called unlimited. But what is the main problem? This is not providing for separate login and password for each and every website. You have compulsory know the feedback. What is the why preparing for unlimited space? Why? Because all website will be one login and password. So that is a providing for unlimited option. If you go for reseller, what is the reseller? Linux and Windows. Go for Linux. How much space? 50 GB space, 100 GB, 1000 GB bandwidth. How many websites you can host? 5 website, 5 website, 5 website, 5 website. Only one thing is remember, only space will be different and website will be same. 5 website, 5 website, 5 website, 5 website. Everything will be separate login, cPanel and WH. Sir, how to know that website will be providing separate login? When it is showing for WHM, each website will be separate login. The server which is showing for WHM, that is mean by each website will be separate servers. If you go this one, careful watch, I'll show you one step here. Okay, this is the shared hosting. Okay, in a shared hosting they're showing WHM. Yes or no? WHM will be not available into the shared hosting. If you go to reseller hosting, see this. What is called WHM? WHM nothing but web hosting manager. WHM nothing but web hosting manager, which is a website providing for WHM. That is called each website will be separate login and password. Each website will be separate login and password. So that is called we have to purchase any domain and hosting. Hosting will be completely two packages. One is Linux, second will be Windows. Linux will be one server, Windows will be one server. What is the separate hosting will be? WordPress. What is the package? Shared hosting and reseller hosting. What are the different reseller and shared? Shared will be all website will be one login and password. Reseller, each website will be separate login and password. So go for it. Linux, this is a hosting, limited domain, limited space. Everything is unlimited. Use single website or multiple website. Free one domain, 1 to 3 years. Drawback, all domain, one login and password. WHM will be no. Free domain will be yes, 1 to 3 years. How many? Monthly, yearly, one. Option will be only, max will be monthly or yearly. Resale hosting, limited one. Domain limited, host unlimited. Limited two. Domain host limited, space limited. Free domain no. Each domain login, separate username and password. WordPress, everything will be limited, unlimited, limited and unlimited, unlimited and unlimited space. Unlimited nothing but only space. Nothing will be there into the hosting option. So that is the particular. Dedicated hosting will be here. What is mean by dedicated hosting? So, simple one example. If you go to any particular shop, laptop, you want to purchase laptop. What do you give the configuration? i3 laptop, 5 GB RAM, 1 TB hard disk. You give one specification. Same like that. If your website will be launching purpose, my memory required will be 8 GB RAM. How much hard disk will be? 480 GB hard disk. So you give the one specification. My website has the storage purpose. You give the particular cost, but this will be very expensive compared to the shared and resale hosting. You will be only purchasing space. Sir, I'm a beginner. Which hosting is better? I'm a beginner. Which hosting is better? Any beginners, the best hosting will be shared hosting. Why? You have only one website. If your number of websites are there, go with a reseller. But your single page website, option name is called shared hosting. If you are go with multiple website purpose, we can go for reseller will be there. Reseller space 50 GB, 100 GB, 5 here, anything here. 20 C panel, 30 C panel, 50 C panels, 100 C panels. What is the storage space? Only for limited storage. Is it clear? So this is the way you have to purchase the particular each and every hosting. Hosting theme about your space wise, the charges will be applicable. Remain all know this. WH nothing but reseller hosting. Only we can show cPanel is nothing but shared hosting. Is it clear? So how using for cPanel, how to log in WHM, we can discuss in the next class. We can follow our channel. You can get the idea about the next class video. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe our channel.